Okay folks, welcome back to our lovely Montana map, Judith Plains. Here's a lovely farm, and this is our second episode, and I have to tell you that folks, I have played off camera a little bit because you don't necessarily need to see everything that goes around the farm because it can be a bit boring sometimes. So let me show you what we're gonna have here, what we have here actually. We do have some alfalfa in case some of you haven't seen the first episode. So we do have some alfalfa, we have harvested this a few times, and we do use alfalfa for us to ferment it, basically. This is our silo for silage. Okay, our lovely tractor is absolutely doing nothing at this moment. Looks like he is taking a break. Anyway, so this is our alfalfa field, quite massive one. We've got a lot of stuff going on around there. The other field that we do have here is the corn, and we have actually completed the harvest on this field. I have completed the harvest. That was absolutely off camera. Okay, so but don't worry about it because we do have a second field somewhere behind. Yes, this is it. This is our lovely one here. So the corn is also, is it ready? Yes, it's ready to harvest. This is our second cornfield here. Traffic is currently off on the map because we're gonna have to move the combine harvesters. I don't want to have any trouble with that. Okay, so let's get back. What else do we have here? What else do we have here, dude? The chickens. We have got our other chickens, of course. Chickens have plenty of food still because we used our wheat from the wheat harvest from the first one, and I can show you actually that here. Absolutely a tremendous amount of grain they still have, so it's okay. It's lovely. We're gonna have loads of money out of this. A boatload of money. So what about the cows? Anyway, let's get back to this first. Okay, so these are lovely cows. Okay, these are the ones. 13 months old. 13 months old. It's quite slow. It's really slow to grow up. I know that I'm gonna have a buttload of money out of the cows, but it's just a long process. A really long process. Okay. Let's move on. This is our clover field. Also, it's also ready to do something with. To be honest, it's ready for the harvest. So we should get going really soon on that. Our lovely pigs. Just to mention, both of the barns, the cows and the pigs, has 500 capacity for the animals. I've got only 250 each in case we have to give some birth, so the space can be occupied by the little ones. Okay, and so once again, this is a second cornfield here, and there is another one at the back right next to the sheep farm. Okay, we've got our lovely sheep here. Sheep are not my favorite ones, to be honest. I do have hay for them, and they do eat very small amount of food, folks. Very small amount. That was a mistake. So basically, I gave 50. I gave spawn for 50 of them, which was a really big mistake because I think there is also 250 or even 500 maximum capacity for them. So it's a stupid mistake. Probably these folks will be going for meat. Yeah, I will show you what I'm talking about by that. But anyway, and our last field, well, not last field, not the least, is the third field is again corn. Okay, so this is cornfield, folks. Okay, and also by mistake I forgot to plant this field. So basically, we are a bit behind. If you're asking yourself the question, why do you have 3 field for corns? Yes, that was a mistake again. The next one, this kind of round shaped one, will be a wheat field. So basically for grain, because we want to produce food for the pigs. Okay, So let's hop into the actual gameplay, folks. So what's our next move in here? Well, next move in here to come out from the flight mode. Let's hop into our rented harvester. Okay, so let me put it this way: we don't have that much money. We haven't made that much money. In case we had made a very small amount of money. So this is a rented one. Okay, we're gonna have to go quickly with this thing because I don't want to pay again. Well, probably gonna have to pay another day usage for this, but not more. I don't want to pay more than that. Okay, so the last field up there on the top is 95. Let's just tell this fella to go to 95. Okay, as we recorded this already on our lovely auto drive system. Okay, so this fella has nothing to do now because all the basically the product for the silage has been harvested, so we can park this up basically, right? If you like. So let's see if I can manage this, fellas. It's a bit too much. Oh, come on, man. And of course, you see the back wheels, folks. It's turning. The back wheels are turning. Anyways, let's go back and work on our harvesting for basically for the grow. I don't know which one I should do, but I think we should go for the alfalfa. Yeah, we're gonna do the alfalfa now. I think that guy might have arrived. Yes. Okay. Okay, so there's no course obviously for this one. We haven't done anything yet. I'm not gonna save anything for now. Not sure about the future. We're gonna do 2 headlands. Yes, that's pretty much okay with me. Come on, yeah, thank you. So we generated the course. Let's start with the first thing here. Let's just do something. Okay, so for a second, this is the field 95. So if I go, okay, yeah, that's what I need to do actually. Yeah, I will show you guys what I'm talking about in here. So we put this fella here. He's gonna be on charge. Working with the harvester. So what's the plan here? What's the plan? We need to record actually a route for that in order to have this as an automated system. So here's the plan. Here is the plan. We already have a route here. Okay. A route, baby. So let's move this guy a bit further down. Okay. That's the way how I normally do this stuff, of course. So yeah, that's good enough. I think so. I should think so. Okay. We're gonna have to be really careful with this stuff, fellas. Come on, man. Give me another chance, yes. So this one will be silo. And let's just record around the place. Let's continue that. Why wouldn't we? Okay, nicely. Yes, please. Yes, please. Let's see what we can do in here, fellas. Pretty much, that's okay. Because we're gonna move this a little bit up here. right? So if we want to go to the right, we can go to the right. We're going to go to the left, we can go to the left. Now, where do we want to go? We're going to go to the right. Okay. Let's go up to this fella here. We also have to make sure. Let's just send this guy up there to 95, right? It was 95, if I'm correct on this. Because there is someone here who's just sitting, so I don't want that. We need to send this guy out there to do some job. Yes. Yeah, we are going to starve soon, folks. So, now, here's our lovely farmhouse, here's our home. Chickens all around the place. I fucking love that. See, these chickens are making some life, you know. We got some life around the farm. That's what makes it good. It's a very unique map, folks. I really enjoy it. Okay, fella, let's go. So which one we're gonna do? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the alfalfa. The alfalfa. So why don't you do this time 2 headlands? Let's do 3 headlands, my friend. Okay, let's do 3 headlands. Thank you. Go for the first waypoint, of course. Let's go, baby. Yeah, let's give him some time. We don't have time to sit around. So 95, for 95. What I have to do with this, we need to do some sort of a help. Let's put it this way, some sort of a help. Okay. So some navigation, if you like, so right. So there is no crop destruction in the game now. I mean, I absolutely don't have time for anything like this, guys. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not here to destroy my own game. Yeah. So what we're gonna do from here is just to have a system. I cannot see the dots now, can I? Oh boy, that's just bad. I can see him now. Oh yeah, that's fine. But the other one, well, we don't need to go that way anyway, but yeah, it should do the work. It should do the work. So probably you guys see what I'm doing here. So we can come back as well from it if we need to. So let's just give it a try. Okay, so what we want to do is this, just the offloading the harvester, and that's field 95, right? And we're going for the silo as an offloading point. Let's say, what the hell I'm done in here? Oh my boy, you know what the hell is that? Okay, the combine has to be unloaded, so yeah, let's give it a try, Bubba. If it does work. He's already waiting for the fella. He's on the work, absolutely great. Yeah, please make it happen. Okay, so we have a ride to field 95. Well, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we might have a problem here. I don't know yet, but I'm not sure if this guy knows where is the pipe. It looks like he knows. No. Yeah, that's not gonna be okay. Okay, so what I can do in here, pipe offset, that's not what we want. The problem is the distance. So what about if I do this now? Yeah, this might not gonna work with this, folks. Let's try that out again, okay? So waiting for a call. Okay, that's not a good idea. Oh boy, it's a big problem. Yeah, it is a big problem here. This bad boy doesn't know where is the back of this finger here, so don't know at the moment what I'm gonna do with this. But we both know that this tractor, this harvester is about to stop again. See, the problem here that's not what I have to set up. That's not what I have to set up. Because this is not that distance. But you never know. You never know. So waiting for a call. Let's see again. What's the crack with this? No. It is, hold on for a second, it is nearly good. I just don't understand the harvester. Why is it still moving? Why are you moving, mate? You fucking animal, seriously, man, just fucks up everything. Sorry folks, but that's just ridiculous, mate. Just ridiculous. Anyway, so 0 meter is the smallest, which means that it's not gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work with this combine harvester here, fellas. Yeah, we need a way, a bigger one, a longer one for this guy. So what's the plan here anyway? Let's have him do his job. Just do your job. Go away. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Go away. I don't need you anymore. Because you're dumb. You're just dumb, and you're dumber as well. You're both. Yeah. Go ahead, mate. At least this guy does a job. Seriously. Absolutely ridiculous, mate. Oh, October 3, that's probably the first day by far. These combine guys, mate, they don't know what to do. They have no idea what's the plan here. Well, at least this guy can find his way out. I'm really happy with that. Thank you very much. Let's just see if we can do something with this. So if I have a longer trailer, okay, so let's say we have a longer trailer, well, this guy might be a longer one, right? Most likely it looks like this guy's a longer one, but it's got some price as well, to be honest. And actually this is not for them. Yeah. I need something like them. This can do the job too. 52. This can do everything, this fella. Problem with this is basically this combine, this tractor that I have, won't be able to pull that out. There's no way. There's no way. Well, hey, what we can do. Look at the speed that this guy does, 40. There's no more power to do. Oh boy, this is just sad. I mean, it makes me sad. What can I say? But I know we're still gonna work this out. Trust me, fellas. Anyway, what I just realized here, one thing is, I will show you that. Okay. So have a look at this. We've got our basically our budget here. I spent more than 300,000 on this thing. Okay, that's why we don't have any money. We've got some product here. Okay, we've got some product here. So basically, you can see that obviously this is from the pigs, pork, bacon also from our babies, ham, pork again, ham. So how does this thing works? Okay, very simple actually. So you can do chickens, right? You can do the cow, the pigs, and the sheep. There is no difference between the ages. So let's say like a lamb or sheep or whatsoever, they do the whole thing, just one in one package. Probably the difference between them, if you let them to grow more, obviously they produce more meat. At this moment, I've used pigs, and not the largest pigs, so not the latest state. So they were probably younger than these guys here now. Yes, I'm pretty sure they weren't in a stage of reproduction yet. So as you can see, I can't tell you if this place actually makes more money than if you sell them just itself for the normal market, but you normally do. Maybe a slightly more money, but the problem between this and by selling them to the market, well, it's not a problem, but maybe for someone it is, that it's not a quick money. So you can forget about quick money here. It takes a while. This takes a while to produce, like just like another factories, you know. It's not like in real life that you really leave the animals and they work on it quickly. That's not something like that. So basically, it's not going to happen overnight. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay, you might have, as I said, you might have an extra income on the top. You have to, because I know there are production lines out there that are just not profitable. It's just stupid. They have to do some changes on that, but this is most likely it is, but not a big margin. Also, I have bought the fish one here. Oh, well, I placed it down. Also bought it, whatever you call it. Also, so we need corn, mineral feed, and wheat in order to produce this. But the problem is now that I don't have any wheat, so we cannot even try this out to see what money does it do. It's really, really unfortunate, folks. What I'm trying to figuring out later on, maybe in this video here, that if I can buy wheat myself from somewhere, that would be great. That would be absolutely fantastic, because at least I can try out. So what's the deal here? He's out there. This guy, that's the deal. So is the trailer on? Yeah, it's on. So let's just take this guy off. Okay, so he's back. He's actually back. But that's still not gonna work. No. So what I was trying to do now to stop these both of them, absolutely, because it's getting to be ridiculous now. It's really ridiculous, mate. The thing is though that I can report this. Any of you can report this to the auto load, and no, it's not an auto load. Sorry, it's for the course play basically. That this thing just doesn't work with shorter basic systems. Like you can have a look on that. You can have a larger tractor and a longer trailer than that would do the job. But that's it. That's pretty much it. There's not much you can do in here. So let's just go back to this guy, right? And let's see if he moves away. Okay, the arrows waypoint, well, it's still better than nothing, so I don't have to do everything, but this is far away from being an automated system. That's not my plan. This is not my plan, folks. Okay, so let's leave this guy here. And you guessed it right. We're gonna do some work on that field. And because I wanna do the quickest possible, we're not gonna merge it now. No, we don't have time for that, Powers. Absolutely have no time for that. We need to work on the field. So I'm gonna cultivate it. Yeah. We're gonna cultivate it. Okay, of course the cultivator isn't here. Absolutely great. I'm pretty sure that it's not around the corner there. No. Yeah. So the cultivator in that case is gonna be at the other farm. Oh, maybe not. I remember this is here. Yes, baby. There we are. There we are. There we are. Yes, baby. Okay, so let's cultivate, shall we? Basically, what I can do here, look at this, folks. I can remove those ugly dots, so you don't have to see them. How about that? If you don't need to, we don't need to. You see? Okay, so we're gonna do this now. I don't know if I have to purchase anything right now for the soil sample. Might have to. Just have a try, because of course we're playing with this new precision farming system. So you know, like all right, shall we? And no, I don't have to purchase because I can see shit. I don't have to purchase anything now. No. So, okay, no course. Yes, no course, I know that, fella. Just wondering if I skip. No, we're not gonna skip. At least I'm gonna do one headland this, folks. Yeah. We have to do that. Because otherwise it would be a problem on the sides. That's happened. Let's just make it happen, baby. Okay, in the meantime, let's go back, shall we? What's happening here? Is he... No, he's just going into the second phase. Yeah. Just the second phase. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. When this is over, obviously we can't do anything now. I cannot buy bigger a trailer, longer trailer whatsoever. There is no money for that purpose. So that's more us. Have a look on this now. There's plenty of food because I've used my corn actually. What was that? Was wheat? I think that we had wheat. Hold on, where is it? Like that. Oh, we still got some barley, so I'm wondering, no, barley's not gonna work for the fish, fortunately. But we can use the barley for the pigs and mix it up with the corn. It's absolutely great because that's still a protein. or a grain, so let's call it grain. We don't have anything else. We are poor. We are poor, folks. We do have some meat, I believe. No? Doesn't show this? Anyway, what I'm trying to buy here, can I buy wheat? Please. Please. Of course it's gonna be, it's up there somewhere. What is it? Probably I cannot, because I cannot buy none of this. You see, barley, canola. There's no buying option. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Oh. So basically, if I want to produce something, then I cannot buy it. You see, like coconut or nothing. There is nothing possible here to buy. Oh boy. Unless if I actually put myself down that plant. So that is basically factory, right? Just have a look. Salmon, cotton, no dairy, fair grain, paper, no. I don't know what it's called, but if I see it, I'll know it. No. Well, there's loads of possibility here, folks. No, none of these small ones, I know that, in fact. Taylor Shop Bee Farm, no, thank you very much. Hyper, no. None of these. Bioplastic Factory, no. It's some sort of a warehouse, I think. Yeah, that's what it's called, the warehouse. Loads of possibility here to make money, guys. Endless, basically, it's endless. Glue factory, look at this. Wow. Winery, it's a winery, special winery. Well, I'm not gonna like this, to be honest, because it looks like we're not gonna have it. We're not gonna have it on this map, and I'll find my first problem with the map. No, that isn't. We don't have any. Oh, hold on. So, no, that's not what I'm thinking of. No. No. Oh, for 1 second. Yeah. No, and it's not gonna be at the greenhouse. No. Oh boy. Well, that's a problem, because in order to make money here, folks, I need to do everything by myself. So let's say again, if I want to do crypts, if I want to produce crypts, from every factory, and of the other maps, like I'm pretty sure about a base game map, but I played somewhere else as well. I can't remember. I don't want to lie. What was the name of the map? But basically, what you were being able to do over there, you can go for the warehouse and buy products. So you can buy oil to your crypts factory. And so basically the only thing you had to produce is the potato. Of course, you're making way less money, but you're still making profit. You don't have to produce every single item, okay, and every single ingredients to that place, because that would be crazy. That's just a little extraordinary amount of work to produce all of them stuff. Okay. So let's just let him to do his job. Obviously, how long is this gonna take? 1 hour and 18 minutes. So 1 hour 80 minutes in actual life here, because the tractor has to reverse, you know, the maneuver and stuff whenever they're basically it's not doing the actual field work because it's positioning itself to do that, so it doesn't count. The timer doesn't go. It's just stopped. So you know, this is something, just keep it in mind. So that's basically, let's say 1 hour 17 minutes has to do the 1.5 an hour at least. Okay, let's have a look on this fella here. Is he okay? Is he okay? He's not. He's not. Look at this. Look at this. What is he doing now? Look at that. Absolutely ridiculous, because this is now going into the as soon as he noticed that he's on the actual thingy, he's putting into that. He's putting into that. Okay, you see, folks, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem here, because that's just not gonna work on the way we want it to work. Because as soon as it's detected there is something here, it's just pulling into it. I don't know why it's like this. The second mistake on the map. So we've got a decent amount of corn into our dryer here, which means that I have to buy propane to make money out of this. For that's very expensive, because it has to be something that I can transport the propane and also to buy the propane. So I don't know how much money do I have to spend on that. We don't have the money for that, for sure. Okay, so these are the rookie mistakes here, folks, because this is ridiculous now. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Nothing's working in a way that we want to work. Seriously. This is extraordinary bad. So, okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fuck it up, this guy. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, Baba. Don't worry, Baba. I'll make this happen. I'll make this happen, Baba. Okay, what you think about this, mate? What you think about this? Now, can you mess it up again? All right, so we can do this. So the problem now that probably I'm gonna name this as a corn silo. Okay, so corn silo. And maybe this is okay to give a name for this guy here. Can I? No. If not that, let's do this guy. Yeah, this one will be okay. So let's say okay, so well, we're gonna have to go back and see if it works or not. I don't know. What we can do here, just send him back again, right, to his job, which is actually, this guy's ready. So yeah, what I am about to do here, let's just wait. Okay, let's just wait for him to do his job. What do we need here, fellas? What do we need here? We just need a windrower, right? This isn't the windrower here. This is a tether. Okay, we need a windrower. That's the boy. That's our boy. Yeah. And there is a saved option for this. For Range Rover, it's the 94th build, of course, saving. Thank you very much. That's what we need now, a saving. After this miserable thing. Okay, 94, as I said, 94. So let's just hop on, maybe. Good job, bro. Jabroni, Mr. Jabroni. Mr. Jabroni. The other good thing about this map, folks, I can see almost everything from here, because what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna buy this field. I'm gonna buy the field next to it for the next features, and probably these ones for forestry. And it's all gonna be good. We're all gonna be here at one spot, and I can see everything around the place. Absolutely marvelous. It's just marvelous. So where is our lovely friend? Oh, at the corner up there. Okay, at the corner. And where is the guy? Mate, where are you? I don't know. Where is he? Oh, for some reason it does work now. I don't know why. I just don't know why. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? And I don't know why is this happening, folks. Don't ask me. Absolutely no idea whatsoever. No idea. Reverse. I'm happy to say this. It's just, that's what it is. Yeah, lovely. Okay, that's gonna take about half an hour to do this job. That's absolutely great. Let's see what we can do here. Nothing's really happened with them. Not really much. What's the time now? 3:40. We might gonna do a sleepy soon. Sleepy soon. You know what, folks? If you're already here, let's do some job in here. So, what is this? What is this? That is. I can say what is this, fellas? Okay, that's lime. Yeah, that's lime. One of them is lime, but this one is not. Oh, this is fertilizer. Okay. Okay, so we can put this into the fertilizer machineries. I don't know if I can safely get this on. Or just 3 of them. Not that good. Let's send him home. Let's do a bit of a cleanup in here, shall we? This combine harvester takes a lot of money. I mean, to run this thing out is just enormous money. What are we paying for now? What is this water cost? Okay, that's okay. Salt products, well, it's very small. Oh, look at this, the leasing. The whole month of the leasing, just 47k itself. Oh boy. I mean, probably as soon as we can make some money, it might be a good option to buy our first harvester, even the cheapest one, because this is a crazy amount of money to pay out. tremendous amount of money. Fellas. Hope someone is blocked out by an object. This is our second cow fund. We don't have anything here. We don't have anything. I haven't had money to buy anything. What I'm trying to do, to be honest, fellas, is I might gonna move cows to this barn. Might be the option. Not sure. Or just buy the baby ones, the very small ones. I don't even know where to buy the little ones here. What? Where is it? Oh, here. Here. What we can do, actually, maybe the buffalo would be... No, the problem with that... I don't know what meat I would get out from this. Good question, isn't it? Well, I can still do try any of these. I don't know what would be the best thing to do. But look at them. The cheapest one is 300. Don't know what we can do with the buffalo. I don't know. Let's spend a tenner on them. Okay, let's have 50 at least. Okay, let's have 50 at least. Oh boy. Just spending money like a stupid moron. That's what I do every time. And look at that, someone is still blocked. Who are you? Who's blocked? It's never happened before, mate. It's never happened. You can reverse. I know you can reverse. It's just crazy. Or maybe it was just me that I've tried to... I don't know. Maybe I had to resolve this problem every time. Yeah, I might have to, but I can't remember, folks, to be honest. That one corner, well. So what do we have here? We had taken off that thingy, right? Can we just go up to the next phase to get to the silo? I just want to see the silo. Oh no. That was stupid that was really stupid of me, because I just stopped it from doing the actual work I had to do. Oh boy. He was about to empty this. Oh fella. Anyway, we're gonna do that manually now. Manual labor. Well, still better than nothing. Okay, if it's gonna work, we're gonna call it a day, because it's 4:43 in the afternoon, so it's gonna be dark. Well, we work only 8 to 5, right? I know that's not what farmers do, but hey, what we can do, man. Well, so now we're looking forward to see if I have to follow this rule again. Right, so let me just go and do this. Alright, it will do it. Yeah, he realized that there's not much else to do here. We are full, so he's gonna make his way to ooh, Look at that. What's the problem here? Not silo, corn silo. That's what we need, fellas. Look at that, because we're off the hook now. Oh boy. It's just a pain in the bum, isn't it? It's just a pain in the bum. Anyway, let him do whatever he wants to do. So lime, yes. Okay, so the best thing to do with this lime in here, we wanna get this to the spreader. Or somewhere actually where I can store these things, man. What would be the best thing to do? I think it's this way here. Yeah, as a storage. What do you think, folks? Yeah, let me just do this. Shift I. Yeah. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Let's make this happen. Okay, good. He's on his way. He's on his way to do his job, his final job. An absolute ridiculous amount of crap coming out here, folks. An absolute ridiculous amount of crap. Everybody is working like a busy bee here. Look at them. Our track. This fella. Sweet. I love this map. We have encountered two problems here today, but still, this is still one of the best maps. So nice, not one of. This is the best map I ever seen. Hey, matey. Okay, let's see if this guy does a job actually now. And it will be real unfortunate, to be honest, folks. I will be really unhappy. I wouldn't be able to sleep for days. So please, just for today, please. Well, let's find it out. And yeah, we don't have to hit actually the marker, just do itself. It's interesting. It's pretty interesting, folks. But anyway, it works. Okay, it works. So we're good. Here we're good. Greatly appreciate that. Okay, so what's the plan here now? Okay, it's 25 past 5. We are getting close to our daily closing hours. So what's the plan here? The plan here is, well, we do have new babies. Let's just give them some food, shall we? Don't know who's gonna give them food because there's nobody here is basically spare. Maybe he is gonna get that. I think I can do that with this guy here, can I? I think I can. Let me just have a try with this. Because maybe not, I don't know. Have a look. We'll find it out soon. Really soon, folks. Okay. And we can. Great. Just great, brother. Okay, now I have to remember where they are. We don't have any feeding point set up because I haven't had them before. So, little buffaloes. My little buffaloes. Where is the feeding point? There. Okay. Please, just make it work. Oh, signage. Okay, which way are you gonna do? Tilt? Okay, that's might not gonna be a good option. Yeah, I knew that's gonna happen. Well, still works. Not gonna crash or anything, but we need to worry about this next time if we do this. Okay, where shall I leave this place? Here? Yeah. Great! It's great. Okay. Shall we open this first, fellas? Thank you very much. Okay, fellas. So, what's happening here now? Here we are again. Continue, please. Field 95. Waiting for a call. Call has already been made. And he's on the way. I want to see this. I want to see this, fellas. If it's gonna work or not. Probably not. No, it's not gonna, is it? No. Oh, it stopped. Okay, it's good. I don't know what's going on here, but it works. Why it hasn't worked before, I have no idea. But it's okay. It's okay now. Yeah, folks, so basically this is it for this episode. We have done this now. We've got our lovely new buffaloes. Which we're looking forward to see growing them up. Obviously, I'm gonna play the game off camera, so you might not see the complete life of them, but most likely I will get back to you again, folks, in about 5-6 months time, in the game time, I would say. We might gonna do some contracts as well, because some of them are really good payment. Not them, but obviously this is basically absolutely nothing and great money. Yeah. And next time, hopefully, we will get our wheat field ready to harvest as well, because that would be absolutely fantastic to get started with the fish farms as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next episode of Judith Plains.